us in prayer, Brother Bob.
Father in heaven, we thank you for all that you do for us. We thank you for this opportunity to serve this great county of Marion, Lord. We pray that you might guide us. We might seek your guidance in all that we do here and be in accordance with our will. We pray for those that are around in our community at this time of the year, Lord, that they might be healed of their sicknesses and their wants and their needs, dear God, that you might minister to them. Go with us now once again. We pray for your guidance in all that we do. We bless and that's in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the meeting to order. Have a motion to approve the minutes. Second.
Second.
All in favor, raise your hand. Motion to approve the claims.
I'll motion. Second.
All in favor, raise your Mr. Gainey?
Yes, sir.
You're first on the list.
Well, I'm asking for the commission's assistance. I received these notices that they were moving me from the Rock City precinct to the Bridge precinct. I've always voted to Rock City, never voted anywhere else. I don't know that it will matter in this instance. This is my property, and this is where they claim the line goes. This line is my property line. Does show me with property in the Rock City precinct as they have it laid now.
Was this a highway here?
It's a river.
Little river.
Little river.
Okay.
And I live here,
Yes.
right beside the river. And what makes this important to me, and I hopefully it's important to the commission, is I'm a constable with Marion County. I have been for over 20 years.
Yes.
And if this stands, then I'll no longer be constable. So
Have you checked with the board of registrars? What do they tell you?
my wife checked with him, and he told her that, that if I could get you guys to go along with me, if y'all would put me back in, then they would go along with it, but I've got to have y'all support. I appreciate y'all.
I'd support that. Myself.
I appreciate y'all considering the measure. How I even become constable to start with was years ago. I got some bloodhounds and was tracking people for all the law enforcement around here. And whenever I would find my person I was tracking, my backup usually wouldn't be with me. My backup would be way back. And so they petitioned the governor to appoint me as constable. And because I was voting in the Rock City precinct, that's where I was appointed. And I've been a constable ever since. The only time that I did not get on the ballot to be elected, I was working 7 days a week, and I just missed getting qualified. And the people wrote me in, and I ended up getting qualified and staying in anyway. But I'd appreciate y'all's consideration in the matter.
I've known Tim all of our lives, and he's done a real good job.
We need a motion for this.
You think we need to see, do we need to talk to the lawyer to be sure everything's?
I think if it's okay with the board of registrar and lawyer, I'll check with the lawyer and make sure it's okay.
Let's vote next Monday on it.
Yeah, we'll just, you won't have to come back, I'll call you, but we'll just check with the lawyer and be sure everything's good, and she'll put it on there. If everything's fine, we'll vote on it next Monday.
All right, well, he said there was some deadlines coming up and that this needed to be handled sooner than later. So that's the reason I petitioned you to get to speak to y'all when I did. So if you would contact the man at the Board of Registers and make sure that this deadline he's speaking of don't fall in between this.
We'll take care of it.
All right.
I don't know if Kevin talked to Scott hunt this morning or not, but Friday night they told me he had the flu, so.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the story.
All right, gentlemen, I appreciate y'all's
No,
time.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Slatton.
Good morning, gentlemen. I don't know if y'all got your packets, but I included a report from the grand jury.
Hold on. I got those.
Let her grab those, that way you got them and you know what I'm talking about, so.
I think we know.
Background, while she's getting those, grand jury in Marion County meets 4 times a year. Alabama statute requires the grand jury to inspect the county jail once a year. I generally try to do those in the last grand jury of the year, whether it be November or December, just because it's a little bit cooler and other reasons that y'all know about the jail that's there. This grand jury went through the jail. Of course, we had 16 citizens representing all 5 districts that went to the jail and did an inspection there. And they specifically requested that I make sure that you all get this grand jury report on the conditions that they found in the jail. The words that are on those reports that are to you are their words, they're not mine. We copied that dictation down and put it right on the paper just like they did, and it was approved by the 4-person in that grand jury. But obviously, I know y'all are on top of this. You got the jail committee that meets, that's doing that. I don't know if you want to forward that report to them so that they see what at least 16 other people in the county believe. And I told them I would make sure that I came and spoke to y'all about the report that they gave. Obviously, in a nutshell, they found that we needed a new jail, that the conditions at our current jail
What we already know.
necessitated that to be done and to be done sooner rather than later.
That's, I'm glad you brought this because like I told the jail committee at the first meeting, I invite anybody that thinks we don't need a jail to come down and tour the jail.
I tell you, with 16 of them, it's hard to get all 16 people to go tour to get back in there, so we do them half at a time. And the sheriff and I both sat down in the operations center back there by the EMA director's office and let them ask questions. And when both tour groups got done, they both came back and said, I don't know how we're going to fund it, but we got to fund it some way. We got to have a jail. And that was kind of both groups. And I know Sheriff Williams talked to them a lot about different things that he saw, different funding mechanisms that I think y'all talked about maybe as a commission and maybe as the jail committee. But like I said they were well versed in how much, approximately how much it was going to cost. Somewhere around 15 million, something like that for jail. And so, any questions y'all have as far as that? So that mine was just short informational.
The jail committees, they're working hard. I think we'll meet with those, or I'll meet with them again after the first of the year. They asked for a few more things, but it's just, as well as we do, paying for it's gonna be the problem.
That's the question that we
Paying for it and staffing it.
Yes, sir. All right, thank y'all.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Anybody have anything else? If not, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion adjourned.
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Meeting adjourned.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/49 County News TV.